So yeah, for anyone wondering, I'm playing the PowerVR version, which needs specific hardware. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know. Stuff is weird sometimes. Just as my sound card today, that kind of, I don't know. I think it overheated or something, or I don't know. I just cleaned the PCI contacts and then it worked again, so yes. Okay, so far so good. I don't know what that could be. Tomb Raider 1 could break because we probably played it in DOSBox or maybe with the ATI patch thing stuff. Too early. Should have waited one more step. Okay, now there's ambient tracks. And I didn't even notice they were not there. Yeah, the GOG. Why is it +9 though? Yeah, okay. Pairing again, suckle split. Well, thanks for good luck. So yeah, I'm playing this version that requires specific hardware. It's kind of the same like the other ones. Nothing special like strats wise. Kinda knew it. I just want even though. Okay. Alright. Not using new strats. I can kinda skip killing all this. Some new Ico strat. I don't know how risky it is though. Probably not risky as those wolves are kinda predictable. God damn, is it hot, man. I don't even know if I can stream like in the upcoming days. It's like 30+ degrees outside and something like that inside my room as well. Even more if I stream. Should maybe shift. No, I don't have an AC yet. Like a friend of mine is gonna bring his old one tomorrow. But I don't know. It's like I don't have too much space for that. And it's using a lot of energy. I'm probably gonna screw all that. when it's here actually. I'm gonna say it's probably worth it. Even though the costs and I don't know, and the rest. They'll probably shift the streams to the evening. That's a bit cooler. Whoops. Your camera. Yeah, I got a fan like blown right at me actually right now. Otherwise it's kinda not bearable. It's not a full speed though, but it's fine. Like if ice cubes, that would melt in like 2 minutes or so. But I have some ice cubes for like drinks and so on. Like when I get home, I don't know. I need a like fucking like ice water. A lot of them. A lot of it. I mean. Fuck off. And Barney is good to me. It lasts like 10 attempts or what. Usually that guy like wreaks havoc on you. How long did it take? Hard to say, not much though. Like back when I started on PS1. I'm gonna come back to that sometime. Don't know, like didn't take much more than testing all the glitches and just do a run. So just a couple of hours, but now I'm having the problem of not finishing a run at all. There's like a couple of new strats that came in since then, and I don't know. I guess that's one factor. Why that happens. Like back when I started, the strats were like rather simple in my opinion. A lot got added to that. Yeah, mine was 2 as well. Bolt split. Nice. But that was due to, why was that? Like back in the day we didn't have a PC and we had like yeah, we had a PlayStation before a PC. That was like 90s problems. Literally. And when we got the PS1, like Tomb Raider 2 was out already and we just went for that. Yeah, I didn't need to have a PC back then, to be honest. Alright, hopefully no soft lock. Shouldn't happen even. Yeah, it was just because I was replugging stuff on the fly. Or, I mean. Come on. I'm kind of positioning her in position here, so I can do my maneuvering after. I want to be on the left here. I don't know if anyone else does it like me here. And old Strats was jumping over the block, but I'm doing this. Gives me the perfect sequence for this. I'm going. I got my attacks though. She's gonna. Ugh. Good thing she didn't warp up. Ah, don't. Okay. No surprise drain. Kinda want to make him shoot me a bit more so that medic pack is a bit more worth it, but I'm just gonna use it now. But yeah, any Tomb Raider is kinda hard to learn, to be honest. All the stuff that got added over time. What? I left some wrong angle, like positioning looked okay. Ugh. Can she do this actually? No. Ugh, I'm tilting. Dude. Wasn't that hard? Yeah, I agree, but yeah. Totally agree actually. Recent games are just, I don't know. Just in line with modern gaming. Being like crap. All the DLC shit and whatnot, I don't know. Don't like it much. Just good old rewarding games. Take some effort to finish. I don't know if people play that much. In my opinion, like Anniversary and Legend and so on did a good job of like uplifting the Tomb Raider gameplay. Like a gameplay like this you can't sell anymore, I think. I'm always waiting there a little, so in case I don't make it up, I stumble through that gap. Look at the zap. It looks different in this version. It looks kinda like the Saturn one, which I also play sometimes. It was a long time since I played that actually. Yeah. Implying I make it to the end. That's a very how to say, very optimistic. Game is hard. So how did you find me? Do you get hosted gesehen davon? Or were you just browsing? Alright, okay. Fair enough. Oh my god, it's ticking. How bad was this? It's not too bad, but usually my follies end up nicely. But whatever. There's so many time saves coming up. I'm even comparing against unfulfilled runs, so any run is good. Alright, go my personal strats, which I don't know if anyone adapted until now. 1, 2, 1, and looking good. Easy. But that's my addition to the game, one of the few. Like to the run. Yeah, there's like neat setups you can do, as all the inputs are digital. You do a set, like, 1 sec. Okay, I fucked up. Too much. I'll finish that sentence in a bit. I usually don't do it like this. Something went different, but it works. Digital PS4 controller, what's that? What do you mean with digital? Hey, Senidro. You mean the D-pad? Because the DualShock 4 should like be like plug and play. Doing okay, it's just kinda warm. It's getting colder as it gets darker. I freaking can't stream in this heat, to be honest. Like during the day. How about you? D-pad doesn't register. You mean in the game, in Tomb Raider, or any like game? You mean? Title work. Fuck. I was at university today. I was like there for 1 hour, and then I was like, fuck this. And I drove with my bike back home, like down the hill. That was awesome though. Some fresh wind. For Tomb Raider then, or I kinda asked 2 questions. Sorry. Because there's like I fucking forgot the names actually. There's a couple of tools that you can rebind the like controller inputs to like keyboard keys. And then you can just set everything to like numpad numbers or something, and then set those in the game. That's how I did it, like with this game right now. I'm using Joy to Key, but that's some kinda old thingy. There's something better people use nowadays. If that works for you, could work. Yeah, Joy to Key is one option, but it's not the only one, and probably not the best one. I forgot how the other one was named. I remember. Has some controller. I can. Fuck. I'm using it on Windows sometimes. Anti-micro. That's probably a better option nowadays. So yeah, rather look for anti-micro. That's like it works for everything probably. Oh god. Okay. Bit too close forward. Okay. So yeah, anti-micro should be the choice. But Joy to Key is a bit more simple, but yeah, just try it out, I guess. So where do we go here? Looking good. That's also an addition of me. Don't know if it's quicker though, but I like to do it. This level has a high risk of kind of failing. It's quite risky. All due to some RNG. Yeah, if you have like a converter, a USB converter, actually using one right now for the PS1 controller to play this. Yeah, like any should work. Like they are pretty similar, I think. I don't know, people say like the DualShock 4 is handier. Alright, I'm kinda fucked up, I hope I didn't fuck up the trick here. Okay. Oh god. Should I medic back up? I should. Oh, I think I have enough, I didn't waste any. Except for Pierre. Come on, dude, oh god. Push left and right. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually somehow you get out there gracefully. Come on. But yeah, there was always something weird for Tomb Raider 1, as I experienced it. Like, I played this on PS1, and I've never seen some DOS Tomb Raider 1, and I didn't realize until like a couple of years ago when I started speedrunning that the PAL version was fucking slowed down. I just thought that there was a way it was. Like, I don't know. But no, it's rather like game devs fucking up the PAL conversion. Those guys are kinda close. Okay, I need to focus here. Doors keep coming up. Which is rather tricky. Okay, 1, 2, and like this. Yes. Okay, I keep on going. Because that kind of needs to work. If it doesn't, those animals catch up. And then you have to kill them. You mean the loading times? Yeah. I'm having some loading times here though. Because it's like reading from the disk. Yeah, it's way quicker. Or like rather instant if you have some CD, no CD track or something. But it's horrible on the Saturn, to be honest. Like it's almost twice as long as on PS1. It's quite horrible. But at least the PS1 has loading screens. Those have some flair in my opinion. Which the PC versions didn't have until Tomb Raider 3. Yeah. At least I didn't bump into the wall. I think that happened once. Alright. Should I medic back up? I'm kinda greedy on medipacks. Oh, I'm gonna let this guy hit me once. It was actually rather risky because monkeys can. Oh, task landing again. Always trying it. Those monkeys can drain quite a lot if you're unlucky. See track loading. No splicing involved. I tried to somehow get the disk image mounted and have like the disk audio going, but it doesn't work for the like DOS games. Okay, somewhat new strat. It is new actually. It is looking good. Not by me though. Not this time. Yeah. The bad thing about song requests is I don't have a setup right now that will allow me to listen to them even, because I'm directly plugged into the retro PC right now. And I wouldn't even notice if someone donates. So please don't donate, guys. Like if you donate, Um, I will not react unless someone in chat tells me, or unless I check my phone for an email. I got some PayPal money. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Easy. So yeah. Also like single screen setup for now. Yeah, it's like today it had the first like kinda problem. The sound card, I don't know, was acting up. Didn't give any sound. I couldn't play Winamp. Like Winamp songs like stopped after 1 or 2 seconds for some reason. Yeah, I took the like sound card out and it was like so hot. I don't know if that's normal, but I don't know. But yeah, those things are not gonna last forever. Like there's like always some parts that have some limited lifetime, like capacitors and so on. Unless they're like gigabyte ultra durable capacitors that I always read on the main boards I buy from them. Whoa. I still don't know if you can get killed if you don't go through center. Whew. Didn't look where I was going there. There we go. Okay. There's a crocodile with the grain, but unlikely. Yeah, that's what usually happens. How much did my retro PC cost? Not much actually. I got the main board with RAM and CPU for like less than €50. Hard disk, I had some leftover. Just the ATI Rage was like just €20 or so. But the Matrox accelerator graphics card was quite expensive. Didn't really take off back in the day, so it's rather like rare nowadays. Um, I, yeah, kinda like I don't know how I feel about it. Like I spent way too much for this, for being able to play this version here I'm doing right now, the PowerVR version. But I paid €175 for that, which is a whole lot. But it was sealed, mind you, like sealed fucking graphics card like 20 years later. Should I make back up? Yeah. That's nothing you get a second time, probably. It was quite rare. I had some like insert into some. I don't know. You're not German, are you? Like it was eBay Kleinanzeigen. Well, it isn't eBay, but eBay inserts. I don't know if there's an English site for that. I just like had an insert with that I was like looking for that graphics card, and like a month later someone messaged me actually. I was quite lucky. But yeah, they sell on eBay for like at least €100 or dollars. They're quite rare. But yeah, the ATI Rage and like the Voodoo stuff goes for a bit less. As they were kinda more popular. But the graphics cards back in the 90s was quite a mess. Wow, thanks for the push. I think I would have went for a swim there. Oh nice, I made it. But yeah, I wanted to test out this version, which otherwise you kinda can't. You kinda can't emulate. You can technically if you're like a crackhead, not a crackhead, but a crack in programming and have like some months to spare. Then you could maybe reverse engineer the graphics card and then emulate it or so. Okay, I didn't practice this stuff here. The last attempt I did on stream, it kind of went wrong and I don't know why. It's gonna take the upcoming setup a bit slower. One. Ah! Rip setup. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time around. Which is praying to get the right position in here. Oh. I can't. Oh, I fucked up. What did I do? Oh man, I need to practice that more. Go Filashka. Thanks for good luck, but ran out. That's a wrong angle of position even. I need a backup for this. That's also wrong. Nope. I want to finish a run, actually. From those old strats, then. I'm gonna probably lose like more than a minute. Nah, with that much trying, I'm losing way more. So that's a setup that goes from the start of the level, from the spawn. And I fucked that one up. Big time. But yeah, people emulated like the voodoo stuff. Like there was a voodoo version of this back for DOS. And that's something like so many people use, and there's some cracks that know about how to just reverse engineer all the stuff there. There's like all the wrappers for DOSBox and so on. Ugh. So I'm not used to. Oh my god, what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not used to going there actually. Let's go here then. Maria drop. That drop has some history. It's used in like no loads on mats or secrets, and people have issues with it, or had issues, to say the least. Okay. Okay. I don't like any of those jumps, by the way. Okay, do I have health? Full health. Okay. Nope. I'm doing single segmented speedruns. Going for the in-game time as well, other than some other people run this. At least we go back through this one. Okay, I'm losing time already. Kind of a bummer, but whatever. Let me actually like finish a run, maybe. Yeah. Just a couple more levels, just finish the game. Go ahead. Ah, come on. Okay, didn't lose as much time as I thought. Thought I would be in the plus, but whatever. So yeah, there's like in-game time telling, yeah, after each level. Too bad it doesn't get summed up at the end of the game, which Tomb Raider 2 and Tomb Raider 3 do. Shit. Hope I didn't spawn those guys. Doesn't seem so. Is this the right sequence? Nope. In some position on the left you can keep on running, jumping. Running, jump, land on that ammo pickup. Needs more practice. Oh yeah, I should keep on running. Not sure the gold. What am I doing here? Okay, even better. Okay. Usually I don't kill this guy. Come on, die. Die. Okay. He screwed up like the previous 2 attempts that went through here. Didn't let me do the didn't let me do my strat. Okay. Come on, grab on it. Wrong angle. Stupid Lara. Sequence, please. No. What? Where'd she bump there? And there. And there. Oh. Sloppiness. Intensifies. Here's the last one. Are you kidding me? Oh, the run is falling apart. Okay, sequence time. Running jump. Running jump. Get up. Great for this jump. Great for that guy not pushing me. Oh! Get up, skank. Should have happened earlier. Hey. Oh, these knives. That was actually a bit close. And bye bye medipacks. So now I have only 2 medipacks for the encounter. I'm gonna get this one here as well. Not good. Dude, those snipers, man! Lost like a medipack worth of health to like projectiles. Yes, I got in there. That jump is so hard to get. Doesn't make much of a difference, but it's so satisfying. So here you could actually go for like save reload strat to get rid of the current and do some other shit than this. But then it wouldn't be single segmented anymore. Just my way of speedrunning this game. Think about the medipack, but I think 3 is enough. It's okay. I'm gonna save some more time. The only big mishap was in the previous level, but that was my own fault and happens. I didn't get trolled by the game yet, so let's just try to finish. What is it? What was that? A Stumbler's Ascent? I think it was. Oh, my health, my health. 390 packs. No, not this guy. Let me just take it a bit more safe. Okay, I'm just gonna juke this guy. Like, I just don't wanna end up with kinda no medipacks later on. Okay, one more is fine. Juke this guy. And then pick this up. Ah, look at the strats! He would have shot more if I went for the medipack straight.
I still got a pain in my brain from you. And it's
Okay.
got me funny ideas now, like to shoot you.
What's the medipack count? 2. Oof. Getting one more next level. More setups. Something went wrong. I didn't do something wrong though. Go here, side flip, side step, running jump, dive, hop back, it's gonna turn, vertical jump. Not sure what I did wrong. It seemed though that like after the hop back, she didn't have the same angle as I just had. Not sure why.
Ain't nothing personal.
Alright, finish without guns. Why not? Oh, come on. This game is so stupid with the stumbles. Doesn't happen as much in the later Tomb Raiders. Yeah, we get a different stumble. Actually, kind of, yeah, hard to describe. Maybe I did something wrong. I'm not supposed to touch that tile. Oh. Every time. Nah, I was wrong. Okay. You can't hold the roll button as she's hopping back.
Say cheese.
Please don't spawn the guy. Okay, looking good. Because that guy would cost me another medipack probably. Getting the Uzis anyway, it's not a perfect run. So I'm gonna kill a couple mutants more next level. Hey, the Moon Ring. Welcome. This level starts with a buggy camera somehow. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna kill, if needs be, every mutant here. But only if they get close to the tunnel going out. 3 main packs should be fun. Alright, let's see, there's something I need to kill. Didn't see anything. Okay, go. Wow, that was some legit enemy positioning. It's kinda just as dark as the ATI version without any mods, by the way, but yeah. Play that version with a lot of mods. I mean, I can show you the ATI version that other people play right after this attempt. It's just as dark. Oh god. It'll be kinda quick as the switches are on a timer. But it's for casuals, you know. Speedrun though. Yes, time. So. On. So actually most of the patched versions, I'm gonna say,
Can't do this.
are like a bit more gloomy.
Back again. And you? For a grand reopening, I assume.
And the software version is like full bright because
Natural selection at an all-time low.
it would
Shipping
be
out fresh meat will incite territorial rages again.
a lot of
Will
work for the
strengthen
CPU back in
and
the day
advance
to
us. Even create new
calculate
breeds.
shadows.
Kind of evolution on steroids, then. A kick in the pants.
Couldn't even
Those
properly
runs
run the game
Qualopec and Tihocan had no
as
idea.
it was,
The
kinda.
cataclysm of Atlantis struck a race of languoring wimps. Plummeted them to the very basics of survival again. It shouldn't happen like that. Or like this.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late
I
for
love this cutscene.
abortions now. Not without the heart of the operation. No!
10,
I'd rather like it in sync, but
5,
whatever.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, I need to split. Forgot if I split already or not. I kinda don't like this boss. Because I'm not too good at killing him. There's like other runners that can do this better. Way better. Should die soon. Oh, no health loss. There's just like one little one. Don't need ammo, but what else to do? Okay, let's not fuck up. Again. Okay, and then. Okay, that looks good. Roughly like this, and then check angles. Almost. I'm gonna do some single frame buffers to the right. Another one. That looks great. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. Alright, only like 20 more traps that could kill me. Whoa, don't do that. Okay. Jump sequence should be fine this time. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna make it back up, even though it's kind of pussy-like, but... Okay. Didn't practice any of this part here, by the way. That should be fine. Come on. Not much more. Not gonna do the YOLO jump here. Okay. So this was here, standing jump. Keep on standing jumping? I think it's fine. Good. I think we are through. Could have been a much better one. Game was good. There you go. I have to sum up the in-game times to see what there was. Well, happy that I finished one, even though some mishaps happened, like Obelisk. I didn't get set up at the start. I had to do some old strats. Yeah, for some reason this switches to some video mode that you can't see, so I'm just gonna skip the FMV, I guess. Alright.